I forgot the cereal.
We'll get some. Come on. Oh, my favorite. Honey Bunches of Oats. Mine, too. We'll get 2 boxes. Mom won't mind.
I wonder what's keeping the kids.
I'll get them. Huh, the kids aren't here. Oh, well, I'll get my favorite, Honey Bunches of Oats.
With crispy corn and wheat flakes and crunchy oat bunches, it's the cereal your whole family will love.
3 boxes?
What do we do now? Get more milk?
Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds or honey roasted, the one cereal your whole family will love.
If you're thinking about joining MCI and Friends and Family,
this is the month to do it.
Because if you join this month, we'll give you a whole month
of long-distance calls
free. But wait, it gets better.
You can now save an extra 20% on 2 international numbers.
Just pick 2 numbers in over 200 places worldwide.
And combined with friends around the world,
that would be the lowest price international call you can make.
With our holiday savings, you can be saving up to 50%
on daytime holiday calls.
Thanksgiving,
Memorial Day,
on Columbus Day,
Labor Day.
That's a great deal.
MCI and Friends and Family. There's never been a better time to join.
Just off the coast of Alaska runs some of the world's finest salmon. And when they do, Jim Herford knows they won't wait for a sinus headache. Thankfully, there's Tylenol Sinus, with maximum strength decongestant for the pressure, plus something no other sinus medicine has. Tylenol Pain Reliever, the one that's cared for more Americans, including the guy who has to bring home the cash. Tylenol Sinus, the strength you need from the name you trust.
This is one of the easiest places for a Jeep Cherokee to go. But not because of its proven capability or its legendary Jeep ruggedness. What makes it so easy to bring the classic Jeep Cherokee here is the price.
Now save an additional $500 on new 93 Jeep Cherokees.
I hope you...
This is our latest concept car. Of course, before we could sell it to the general public, we'd have to tone down its 214 horsepower engine and replace its specially tuned performance suspension. So when do we plan on making these changes? We don't. Introducing Eagle Vision TSi, definitely not intended for the general public.
You know, it's my responsibility to make sure you get the low prices you want anytime and every time you shop at Kmart, which is why I've given every Kmart store manager the power to lower prices on items they find elsewhere for less. And if you find a lower price, tell us, and we'll match it. So when our competitor says always a low price, rest assured that Kmart gives you low prices anytime and every time. Now that's my promise.
Before you pull it over, slip it on, zip it up, caress to feel softer. Before you button it up, slide it on, wrap it round, caress. It's the first step to feeling beautiful. It's the moisturizing body bar with bath oil. Caress leaves skin softer than soap can. Before you tie it up, clip it on, step on in, or step on out. Before you dress, caress.
Buongiorno, signore.
Time magazine raves. Let's all cheer Groundhog Day. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Bill Murray, Andy McDowell. Groundhog Day, rated PG. At theaters now.
Annie, they said try our new popcorn pop secret by request. It's delicious, I said. Now look at the box. 80% less fat. Well, if that's not a dream come true, somebody pinch me.
New pop secret by request. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
Queen will continue.
These kids are learning to just say no before they pick up a bad habit that'll be hard to put down. Get with the program tomorrow on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn.
A serious illness forced her to trace her medical history.
We adopted you.
But her search for her past
I think I'm your daughter.
revealed a lifetime of lies.
I can't tell you who your father is. I was raped.
Now it's a race against time to save her life.
Julie?
Melissa Gilbert, William Shatner, Patty Duke, A Family of Strangers, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Bored with tiny burgers? Now get a big, delicious Arby's regular roast beef sandwich, only 99 cents.
Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
As someone who works at the end of the line, about
job, Chase realized he had to find a way to stay in touch. So he turned to United States Cellular and our special brand of individual service. A brand of individual service that not only offered him a flexible calling package, but a clear line of communication as well. United States Cellular. Service as individual as you are.
When it comes to news, you have a lot of choices. And no one gives you more choices for local news than KIMA. The only full half hour of local news in the morning. Lisa McGonigal with the only local news at noon. Michelle Bingle and Mike Melman on 5 o'clock live. TJ Close and Heidi O'Malley on NewsBeat at 6. And at 11, the best local news live from Yakima. KIMA News. We're bringing it home for you. Clint Eastwood stars in Coogan's Bluff, Sunday at 4.
The Coca-Cola Company is always proud to sponsor quality television. Tonight's episode of Queen is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola Classic. Always the real thing, always Coca-Cola.
For my best friend, who said, "You'll never find the perfect red." This is for my mother, who said, "Darker hair is gonna make you look older."
This is for women who want the best, Ultress.
This is for my husband, who said, "You're thinking of going what? Blonde, blonde, blonde."
Only Ultress has a gel colorant that takes ordinary color to ultimate color, Ultress color. Hair that's never looked or felt better.
This is for my sister, who used to have the best hair in the family.
Ultress from Clairol.
Gorgeous hair is the best revenge.
Maybe you've heard of the Pulitzer Prize.
You won that?
I did.
How much you win?
1993 has its first hit. Amos and Andrew is the best comedy of the year.
Whoa.
Nicolas Cage is hilarious. It's his finest work since Moonstruck. Wildly funny. A great cast. A great plot. A great time at the movies.
White people.
Amos and Andrew. Rated PG-13. At theaters March 5th.
My suburban nightmare!
If you're about to buy men's briefs, socks, pajamas, or T-shirts someplace other than JCPenney, hold your horses. Right now, they're all 25% off at the JCPenney Jockey sale.
There's a smart way to doctor a cough. Robitussin cough drops.
Try this, it works.
With an active ingredient that speeds soothing relief to your cough.
Try this. It works.
Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
A desperate cowboy with a baby in need
This child's very sick.
abandons him to Dr. Quinn.
I hope you can find a good home for my baby.
But this child is different.
This child is part Indian.
It's a child nobody wants.
It's not ours.
You mean we're not going to keep it?
Jane Seymour with guest star John Schneider. Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
64 teams, hundreds of cheerleaders, millions of fans, and 64 hysterical grown men. March Madness is coming to CBS.
Coming up on NewsBeat in about 5 minutes, fire rips through a Lower Valley home tonight, and a major spill in Yakima could soon be cleaned up.
In sports, some nail biters, the Valley A District Tournament. And Stu, is that really snow out there?
No snowing on that one. It really is snow. It decided to move north, and it did so with gusto.
Because no woman has time for a yeast infection, there's Monistat. I don't know how to get around a yeast infection, but I do know how to get over it. Quick. Monistat 7. Nothing you can buy without a prescription cures faster. Maybe that's why more doctors recommend it. Now I can sail on to something more important. Someone figured out there are things I'd rather be thinking about. Monistat. Because no woman I know has time for a yeast infection.
Great night for a party.
Now, when life turns up the heat,
Hi. Where is everyone?
there's Degree Anti-Perspirant.
Great night for a party, huh?
Degree's body heat activated to release extra protection. Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on that extra protection. So when you really need it, Degree keeps you drier, fresher. Degree, your body heat turns it on.
One thing about the new Eagle Vision TSi comes through loud and clear. It's a remarkably designed sports sedan.
Queen, sponsored by the new Eagle Vision TSi, the revolutionary sports sedan that's definitely not intended for the general public.
To learn more about the black woman in American history, the Library of Congress suggests these books: When and Where I Enter by Paula Giddings, and Labor of Love, Labor of Sorrow by Jacqueline Jones. These and many other interesting books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Did you know Queen's Halle Berry was runner-up in the 1986 Miss USA pageant? Find out who will be the next Miss USA live tomorrow on CBS.
A woman's survival depends on the parent she never knew.
I can't tell you who your father is. I was raised.
Melissa Gilbert, Patty Duke, A Family of Strangers, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Cut some meat at Safeway. We got beef tenderloin, beef sirloin tip,
I have round roast, rump roast,
brisket, T-bone steak, New York strip steak, cube steak, sandwich steak, filet mignon. That's right. Ground beef, ground pork, ground lamb, ground turkey, ground chicken. Pork spare ribs, St. Louis style ribs, baby back ribs, country style ribs. We got pork loin chops, boneless pork chops, butterfly pork chops. Lamb.
rack of lamb, leg of lamb,
Lamb shank.
lamb,
Veal cutlet, veal scallopini, stir-fry meat, and stew beef. Did I say kebabs? Kebabs.
Whoa! Enough unhappiness with these tiny burgers. This guy needs something different. Like a big Arby's regular roast beef sandwich, only 99 cents for a very limited time. As a matter of fact, this deal will be over before you can say lean, slow-roasted roast beef. So let's see what happens when this guy rushes over to Arby's 99-cent sale. Yes! Happiness.
Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
When the best goes for less, you get the most for your money. So if you're looking at minivans, you ought to be looking at America's favorite minivans from your Northwest Chrysler Plymouth dealers. Voyager. For under $15,600, you'll get automatic, power steering, power brakes, air, stereo, 7-passenger seating, and much, much more. Feature for feature, dollar for dollar, the best goes for less at the minivan store. Don't wait. See your Northwest Chrysler Plymouth dealer now.
Hi, I'm Dave Smeeback, service manager for Pinnell's. Many promises are made about service at the time of the sale, but anybody can make promises. Let me give you some facts about Pinnell's service. We average under 4 hours response time, thanks to our express dispatch system and our 20 service personnel. We service a broad range of equipment and offer a convenient walk-in service to save you money. Pinnell's is serious about service and keeping promises. Call Pinnell's Express Service today.
Breaking the Ice, Saturday evening at 6:30.